Om Shanti. Madhuban Murli 2023 September 10. Today's Mahabhakya. Imbibe completely purity with the foundation of accurate faith. Today Bap Dada was seeing the new children from everywhere in this land and abroad. Whether they have come to Madhuban in their corporeal form or whether they have come from their service place in their angelic form, while seeing the new one, Bap Dada was seeing the faith of them all because faith is the foundation of perfection in this Brahmin life. If your foundation is strong, it is guarantee that you will easily faith. Accurate faith is, I now belong to the Father, the Supreme Soul, and I recognize, accept and move along while considering myself to be a soul, and I know the Father as He is. This is accurate faith. There is the influence of the Brahmin family, the spiritual love of the Brahmin family, and the life of purity. You enjoy the company because, in contrast to the atmosphere of the world, you like this company and you feel that the knowledge is good, the family is good, and the atmosphere is also good, and you therefore continue to move along on the basis of the foundation of enjoying all of this. This is the second number. You were told that the first number is to have accurate faith and that the second number is to like all of this. The third number is based on the extent to which you protect yourself from the sorrowful atmosphere of worldly relation and spend time at the center. To that extent you remove yourself from sorrow and experience peace. You would not go into the depth of knowledge, but because of the attainment of peace, you sometimes go to the center and at other time you don't. However, an intellect that has accurate faith is victorious. It has been seen that at the beginning, when you first come, you are distressed by peacelessness and want calm peace. It is just as when thirsty people receive even a drop of water, they experience that to be something great. So that is, receive attainment from an no attainment. There is a visible difference in the family, in knowledge, in yoga and in the atmosphere. So at first they move along with great zeal and enthusiasm and they have a lot of intoxication and happiness. However, if their foundation of accurate faith of the first number is not strong, if they have the second or third type of faith, then there is a difference in the happiness and energy of the initial period. This season many new ones have come and it is good that you have been given this chance. Bap Dada is also pleased to see the new children that they have once again reached their one family. However, check yourself to see in the foundation of your faith in strong. Is your faith number one or number two? If you have number one faith, then as you make progress, you should not find it difficult to imbibe the main subject of purity. If purity makes you fluctuate even in your dream, if it causes fluctuation, you can understand that your foundation of the number one faith is weak. Because the original religion of soul is purity. Impurity is an external religion and purity is your original religion. So, when you have the faith of your original religion, no other external religion can shake you. Many children say that previously many good students used to come and they that they now do not know what has happened. So, what happens is that you do not experience the Father as He is and what He is. If you were asked if the Father is with you, all of you would raise your hands. It is very easy to raise your hands. However, if the Father is with you, what is the first praise of the Father that you sing? That is the Almighty Authority. Do you accept this? Or do you just know it? So since the Almighty Authority Father is with you, can any impurity come in front of the Almighty Authority? It cannot come, but it does come. So where does it come from? Is there any other place? Thieves have their special gates. They have their secret gates. So do you have a secret gate hidden somewhere? Check this. Otherwise, where did Maya come from? Does she come from up above? If she comes from up above, she should be finished up above. Some would come from a hidden gate which you are not aware of. Therefore, check that. Maya has not created a secret gate somewhere. Do you know how she make this gates? Maya would make her gate in whatever particular sanskar or nature you are weak. When any nature or sanskar is weak, no matter how much you try to close that gate, the gate is still weak and Maya is Jani Jananhar, one who knows everything. And she is aware that that particular gate is weak and that she can find a way in there. So she does find her way in while moving along. You have thoughts of impurity. You even speak such words and perform such deeds. So a gate is left open somewhere, and this is why Maya comes. So what kind of company is this? You say that the Almighty Authority is with you. So where did the weakness come from? Can any weakness remain? It cannot. So why does it remain? If there is any vice in terms of purity, for instance, greed, then greed does not just exist in terms of food and drink. Many people think that they are not attracted to clothes, food, or the place where they live, and they are happy with whatever they receive or whatever is made for them. However, as they move forward, Maya brings greed in a royal or subtle form. What is that royal form of greed? Whether someone is a student or teacher, Maya makes full effort to put some royal form of greed into both. For instance, some may be students whose intellects have very good faith. They are serviceable soul and are good at everything. But as they move forward, they have greed in a royal form. They think even after doing so much and helping in every way with my mind, body and wealth and being present of service at whatever time needed, even then the teacher never mentioned my name to say that the student is very good. If they do not have this thought, what is the other form? Okay, they have attained a name for themselves. Then by hearing their name mentioned, I am something, only I am doing this, only I can do this, they develop arrogance. You work very hard and yet no one even asked about your or even gave you a glass of water. No one even looked at you, but they just remain busy in their one rest or their one work. There is then the feeling that you do everything and yet no one even asks about you. You feel, why should I do anything? To do something or not do sometimes, it is the same thing. No one is going to ask me anything about it anyway. So it is better to sit at home comfortably. I will do service when someone asks me. So there are various royal form of vices. Even if one form of vice come, it may not be greed, it could be arrogance. Or if you even have any consciousness or thought that others should accept you, then when there is one vice, its four other companions would also be hidden. There is some form. Then when you give one of them a chance, the other four hidden vices will also take their chance according to the time. Some then say that they do not have the intoxication that initially used to experience, that they previously had very good intoxication and had a very good stage, but they do not know what has now happened. Maya, the thief, entered through the gate. You are aware of it. Therefore, do not say that you do not know what happened. Even teacher experience this. What do the teacher want? That their center would be good. It does not matter what their class are like, but at least their center should be a comfortable place to live it. That they should have good companion and good students and a good bhandari for Baba. If one of their good students change, then their hearts start beat faster. They then feel, what can I do now? He was a good helper, but he has now left. Was your helper the student or the father? Who is visible at that time? The student or the father? So this royal form of Maya tried to secure foundation. If you have the faith that the Almighty Authority is with you, then He will make some one or other an instrument to help you. Do not have in desire to be given an opportunity. Let me at least attend a conference in Abu once, or let me attend any other major conference. Okay. If nothing else, let me do this yoga camp. I should have this check. I should have this chance. Okay. I may not give a lecture, but I should at least come onto this stage. Destruction will also take place. So will I not get a chance? Number to do this until destruction. I should at least have this chance. However, Babdada also told you earlier, if you are worthy and you are given this chance, then do it with happiness. But even to have this thought that I should be given a chance is also a form of beginning. To constantly want to something is a royal form of beginning. This should happen. It is because they do not recognize us. Even the Dadi and Didi do not recognize everyone. They only put forward those who come to the front. Even to have this thought of subtle way of beggings. Bap Dada has told you that if you come onto this stage because of some speciality, you may not have that yoga. Your stage may not be that good. But it is because you have a speciality of speaking or catching power that your name is therefore glorified. Some have a very sweet way of speaking. They speak with great clarity and have good catching power. They collect examples from here and there and relate them to others, and their names are therefore glorified. If you are asked, whom do you want? You would say, I want so and so. Who should come? So and so should come. Even if that one is weak, is yoga, The final result is not based on this. The final result will not be based on how many lectures you have given. The final result will not be based on how many lectures you have given or how many students or centers you have created, but on how many you have made worthy. It is not a big thing to create a center, but on how many souls you have made worthy. Okay, you have earned a name for being a center in charge of 30 center. However, if out of the 30, 15 are fluctuating and 15 are okay, is there benefit in that? Or is that just having your name glorified? You have then just earned the name of being so and so, who has 30 centers. However, you will not attend a number based on that. The final number will be based on how many you gave happiness to and how powerful you yourself remained. Therefore, also finish this type of wanting. Otherwise, you will not be able to have yoga every day. You will be watching and thinking that the program happened at such a place, but that you were not called. It happened the day before yesterday. It happened here yesterday. It happened there today. So, will you be able to have yoga or will you be counting? So, the main thing is to make your accurate faith strong. You say in words that you are a soul and that the Father is the Almighty Authority. But this should be visible in your practical action. If the Father is the Almighty Authority and Maya is shaking you, who would believe that your Father is the Almighty Authority? There is no one higher than Him. So today Bap Dada is seeing the foundation of your faith. Whether you are new or old, put this foundation of your faith into practice and use it at the right time. After the time has passed for you to use it, you come to the Father with repentance. What can I do, Baba? It just happened. You are the merciful one. Have mercy on me. So what is this? This is also a royal form of repentance. If Baba is with you, then none of you would have the courage. To have a faithful intellect means to be victorious. If something does come up, do not let your mind fluctuate. Do not let your stage fluctuate. Even if something does come, instantly finish it from a distance. Do not now become warriors. Many are not constantly yogi at present. They are sometimes yogi and they are warrior at other time. Those who battle so, what do you call yourself? Warrior or yogi? You call yourself yogi. All of you new ones have come. Bap Dada is once again congratulating you on having attained this fortune. However, along with recognized congratulation, you also have to check whether your foundation is number 1 or number 2. Many say that they like knowledge and yoga a lot. It is very good. That is okay. However, do you use this knowledge in your action? Knowledge means soul, the supreme soul and the drama. Not just in words, knowledge means understanding. A sensible person is always successful in everything by using his sense as is appropriate for the time. When you experience a moment of sorrow in your life, what do you think? You would say, I do not know why I was not able to understand this. So, are you sensible? Are you knowledgeable? Say yes or no. Haji. You say yes. Very well. A sign of being sensible is that you are never decided. This is a sign of knowledge soul. And a sign of a yogi soul is constantly to have a clean and clear intellect. Let it be clean and also clear. A yogi would never say, I don't know. I don't know. His intellect is always remain clear. A sign of being an embodiment of dharana is that you are constantly double light. No matter how big a responsibility you have, you are constantly an embodiment of dharana and you remain constantly double light. Being double light, even if there is a fair mela or a circus jhamela, chotic and disorganized. The sign of a serviceable soul is in his constantly being a humble instrument. So check all of this within yourself. All of you say that you are godly student in all 4 subjects. Therefore, sign of that should be visible. Maya has not created so what will the new one do? You have to make your faith even more strong. Otherwise, you will move along for 2 or 3 years and then return to the old world. Those who return to the old world cannot settle themselves there either. They neither belong to this world nor to that world. Therefore, make your foundation very strong. Experience the Almighty Authority, Father, to be with you. Even if you have experienced this one thing, you will pass in everything. People have the intoxication of being in the company of an ordinary prime minister or a minister. But this one is the Almighty Authority, Acha. To the elevated, most fortunate soul in all directions who constantly make the vesture of fortune belong to them. To the worthy children who constantly listen to Bap Dada Srimad and put it into practice. To all the obedient children who remain constantly unshakable in doing service. To those who become free from many chores and who celebrate a meeting with God. Bap Dada's love, remembrance and namaste. We should say namaste, namaste, namaste to sweet Shiv Baba. Om Shanti. Double foreigners have double intoxication, do you not? Double foreigners means those who are double light. You have double intoxication and you are double loved. By Bap Dada and the family, do you understand? Blessing. May you be one faith, all rights and finish dependency by experiencing your right on belonging. Details. To make the Father belong to you means to experience your right. Where you have a right, there is no dependency on yourself or on relationship and connections. You have no dependency on matter or adverse situations. When all this type of dependency finish, you then become one with all rights. Those who know the Father and have made Him belong to them by knowing Him are great and have all rights. Slogan. To move along while harmonizing one's sanskar and virtue with everyone is a speciality of special soul. Om Shanti. Thank you, sweet Shiv Baba. All the best, everybody.